So maybe not the best evolution you can do from this one, but I thought it's got to be done. 86 CR7 to a 95. I'm hoping for the dupe theory and actually we get the team of the season from rewards, but we've made him 95. He's got the power shot, the long ball, the incisive and a quick step, and he's had a bit of an upgrade to himself. Now when it comes to CR7, this version is still a 5'5", which is nice. He is high-low, he's 6'2". He's got the quadruple playstyle plus alongside power header, flare, press proven, aerial, acrobatic, trivela, and a lovely relentless. Now if you are just wanting a CR7, then why not? Like, it's 200, 500 FC points or 200,000 coins. I mean, 200,000 coins is not necessarily a crazy amount, and in terms of the stats, we're looking decent enough. Granted, yes, he's going to be nothing in comparison to the lovely 96, and the main difference, pace is obviously a little bit more. Realistically, the passing I'm not too fussed about. The shooting's already fantastic anyway. It is that 22 balance increase, which is a massive, massive factor on the card. That's probably the only thing different, other than maybe... Well, to be fair, his aerial's not really necessarily that incredible. Like, it's a nice one to have if you've got it, but Finesse Shot Plus would have been the better option. And yes, it doesn't have the dynamic, which is just a little bit of a cosmetic thing, if anything. So I'm going to jump into him. We've been loving the 93 in the past, like, 15 games. So let's see what this 95 with a quadruple CR7 can do. Now, the big thing with a CR7 is such a powerhouse sort of player. Like, he gets the ball and you can just get running with him. Like, he's that sort of card and that sort of build in general, that he's not necessarily as good as he was in previous years, but he still is as good as you kind of make him, really. You can use him and there's absolutely no problems. Yes, there'll always be more meta players if you really wanted to go down that route, but it's sometimes not... Oh, I moved the keeper. It's not always about that, to be honest. And having a little bit more fun with a CR7 definitely is kind of on the bucket list. And if it does mean that I can get... What on earth is going on? If it does mean I can go and get his team of the season with the dupe theory concept of already having one in the club, that would be fantastic as well, especially after spending 17 matches on him. It would be nice. Making that run through. Little one pass into Drogba. Back to CR7. Finds the inside. And again, it's got to be CR7. Lovely stuff. And... Oh. He's been loving the link up with Vinny as well. Vinny's an absolute baller on this wing. Into Drogba. Power header. Keeper just sideways from it, but... We love the CR7 cards. I've kind of given up the 90 Ultimate Birthday for this one. Both of them still 5'5", which is nice. It would have been better with a kind of more attacking playstyle plus, I would have said. But at the very minimum, at least he has got that power shot anyway. Could have potentially just dropped it onto CR7's foot there. So you can obviously go with the power shot. He's already got that with his gold. So it's kind of the factor for me why I'd choose him, just because he does get the quadruple. More than likely as well, we will see... I don't know if it'd be an... Oh, good save. If it would be like... I don't know if it's an end of an era or like a flashback that gives him a quadruple in footies or in kind of maybe a shapeshifter or something. I could see that definitely happening for like a 98, 99 CR7. We tend to always get them, so that's naturally going to happen, as we will get the same with Haaland, with Mbappe, and that's just natural to see. Good ball forward. So it's not necessarily going to be the absolute... Oh, I'm trying to do a skill. The end of the run for CR7. It is kind of just be a placeholder until we get there, basically. Good run in. Oh, he needs to get a little bit of a fake. Can we? Oh, good green. Greenwood is definitely underrated, I've seen. She absolutely makes them challenges every now and then for him. Oh, in between the lines. It's where the pace could really pay off there a little bit more, and he might be able to just powerhouse his way through. There it is. Little one, CR7, get the volley, power shot. Oh, it was so close. I had really good aim to start with power shot, and I swear, since like a month of having power shot, I've just literally not been able to score any of them. Get the volley. Oh, why is he moving away? We got it back. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Into feet, turn him. Beautiful. Little stretch, round, Drogba. Oh, that's a good block. And again, into CR7's feet. Little shimmy. Round. Good block from Greenwood again. Good. Out of the feet. Nice. Power shot, near post, it works. CR7, thank you very much. I was thinking I might have stuffed the chance there. The defender was on me. He's managed to hold off with the strength, and it's what I really like with him. Like I say, it's not even necessarily like a bulky build. He's just very, very strong on the ball, and that's always been the same with his body type. It's just been naturally good at holding on to the ball, which is perfect. So if you can get round a player, you know that you're going to get through on goal with him, definitely. So we try and get round here. Vinny, little sidestep, and there we go. All the attackers getting in on the action. Oh, can we pinch his feet? No. Can we get a bit of a header on him? Little one? Maybe not. Okay. And also with the playstyle pluses, I think if you are looking at CR7 as that assisting sort of striker as well, if you've got somebody like a Soloff, Drogba, Giroud, somebody controlled lengthy, maybe even someone just a bit more agile, you're looking at like a Boutros or like a Pele in front of goal, he's going to be just great naturally in front of them anyway. Like, he's great at winning the ball back. He's good at pushing the ball forward. Then he's already fantastic at shooting as well. So just adding a little bit of passing to his game is most definitely not the worst thing in the world. Now, yes, the balance is going to have a big factor. Like, the team of the season, of course, is better. But trying to be able to get him is going to be virtually impossible anyway. Like, you're going to have to really try and wait for the footage version to come out, because more than likely, I hope they do the SBCs as we saw before. Keepers out. What is he doing? It's an easy fix-in for CR7. But hopefully they do the SBCs so we can actually get them. But that might be at least another month and a half away yet. Whether we get him first, he could be last for all we know. Especially with Mbappe ripping it up, he's going to get a few versions. Haaland's definitely going to be one of the first because of him not being included into the Euros. So that's already going to be a wait for him, as he is in the Euros technically. And he could get something there as well. Good little bit of dribbling, nothing too crazy. The balance on him is decent, but it's not necessarily a crazy left stick. It's not the Ronaldo we're so used to. Going to look for trying to just shake him out if we can in the inside. And nearly winning the penalty. There's the header though. There's the header though. Good save from Alisson. Oh, see, if we could just get rid of the long ball pass for the finesse shot plus, that would have been the perfect upgrade for him. I think with the finesse plus, I'd be happy with the downgrade in stats. That would be more than fine, because that would just be an absolute balling move for him. The power shot's nice, the quick step's good, even the incisive I don't mind too much. It's not necessarily my number one playstyle plus, but it's definitely working well. He's still scoring the goals comfortably. He's on the ball, he's not struggling in any way. Maybe yes, in kind of the elite top end, he might not be the greatest. Get the flick up. Oh, okay, maybe that's not going to work either. Good ball through into Drogba. Make the run back. Oh, it's good play from Drogba. Oh, in and around the box. Can we get something? Looking for the penalty if we can. CR7. There it is. Near post. Beautiful. Solid finish. Great composure. Lovely play between all of the attackers. And it just shows you the levels that you've got for some of these strikers are insane. So if we are looking at the overall for him then, in terms of a card, I like him. He's something different. Like, you've got the team of the year, the team of the season. He's better than the 91. Obviously, he's got the 5-5, which is perfect. And yes, the team of the season is better to some extent. I think mainly it's just the stats. You've obviously got the 5-5 on this Ronaldo, so it's technically better in that aspect, and there's some stats that are okay, but most definitely the dribbling, the pace is going to be a big factor in this card. When it comes to the evolution itself as well, is he number one? When you go into FUTBIN and look at popular evolutions, you should be able to see it here. You've obviously got him being number one in that aspect, as well as then Bellingham, which I think does have the same issue with Ronaldo, is that the team of the season is better in stat points, but it's nice to have a card. If you can't afford him, then it's nice to have him. Palmer's got a nice one. I probably wouldn't bother with any of the icons, to be honest. Szoboszlai is decent. Gravenberch, I believe Gakpo was another one. And to be honest, the main thing for me is getting that quadruple playstyle plus. That's going to be a big incentive, and it should be with most of them, to be honest. Dybala not being a bad shout. What Dybala's that? Just the gold version. 88, 90. I mean, that's a solid card as well. But again, is it better than the team of the season? This is where the evolutions now is down to can you afford the card that you're trying to replace? And is he just naturally worth it? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But I think with CR7, the factor comes in with the nostalgic vibe of him. The generation of Ronaldo is just incredible. And I think I'd get anything to give him back. So this could be the last few years. I'd just have a bit of fun with it, to be honest. I think CR7 is still always been a 10 out of 10 striker, no matter the version of kind of these top ones. Team of the year, team of the season, and this evolution, I'd still put up there amongst the better players. May not be your Mbappe, but he definitely comes close in some of them versions. So let me know down below, who did you choose, if you are choosing, and how many evolutions do you reckon you've done in the past month? Take for them.